Hey, you crazy webheads, what's going on? It's Mike and back with another Spider-Man related video. Today this is a review of the Diamond Selects Gallery Amazing Spider-Man PCV diorama statue. This was released by Diamond Select a few months back. It's actually a statue I was looking forward to picking up because it fits in my budget. So let's take a quick look at the box. You have a blue window box with Spidey inside and that classic Amazing Spider-Man graphics on the front, with on the bottom saying PCV diorama. The sides, on either side you're going to have a window, and pretty much the same as the front. On the back you get a picture of Spidey with a little bit of a write-up on Spider-Man himself and about the statue. And as you can see, it's sculpted by Matt Bullard. I butchered that name, and I apologize if I did. Diamond Select Toys, another window, and the bottom of the box has a little bit about Diamond Select, where the statue was made, and so on and so forth. So, alright guys, give me a few minutes. I'm going to crack the statue up, and we're going to go ahead and review it. Be right back. Okay, and we are back with the statue out of the box. The statue is protected by two pieces of plastic in kind of like a clamshell type deal. So the statue is pretty protected. The statue itself made of PCV. It's a very nice sculpt. You got Spidey in the classic red and blue, the big eyes on the front of the mask. It's more of a modern take on Spidey. The statue itself comes as is. You don't have any assembly required with this. The base is him just dangling off from what appears to be the top of a statue of a building. Looks like actually a big chess piece, like a pawn or something. As I circle the back, you can get to see the paint apps, which are pretty good on this figure. You don't have any splotches or anything like that. You got the big classic red spider in behind Spidey's uniform, and the webs. Kind of like the statue. I mean, it's pretty good for a statue that, it's a low price statue. It's not something that you're gonna pay a lot of money for, nor you should expect a lot of quality on this. But because it's even though it's a low budget statue, the quality is there. I mean, the paint on this statue is pretty good. You got the raised eyes on the front of the mask, which are very nicely sculpted on. Got the black spider there. The webs are painted, but it looks like also it feels like it's actually been grooved into the outfit. You got nice muscle tone there underneath, sculpted into the plastic, or PCV. A little bit of a paint issue here. You can see a little bit darker blue there on the inner thigh of Spidey. The foot is curved and sculpted onto the top of the building or chess piece. So you got some nice detail inside here. Looks like there's some windows and some columns and maybe a little bit of a ledge with some more design underneath all that. Painting, the sculpting and the paint on this is fine. I don't think it's really paint. I think it's just made out of the brown material, PCV, and just sculpted in, which is really nice. This is raised, and you have sculpting inside here, so feels like there's an actual window here. Again, the painting is good. There's some shading over here in the back of his leg. Looks like there's some paint issues on the back, or it could be just, it's probably just the glare of the camera. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's the glare of the camera. Everything else, I've always been a big fan of that design in the back of Spidey's outfit. Don't care too much for the dripping spider in the back that both Garfield and Maguire had on their outfits. The New Holland one has a different take on the spider, which is more closer to this one, although it's also modernized for the movie and the outfit. So I still like it, but this is my favorite. I've actually considered tattooing this on me at some point also, because I do already have a Spider-Man tattoo. I want to get some sort of sleeve done with Spidey stuff, and this would be one of the things I definitely want to put on my arms. So other than that, there's really not much to say about the statue. It's just a PCV statue with him dangling off a building or a ledge, and everything's connected. You don't have any assembly required. Kind of like, not sure what he's doing with the hands over here. Um, I might have gone for a different design, a different sculpt on this. Maybe him crouching down on top of this. Over here, there's a drawing of Parker in the rain, leaning on something like this where his mask is off. I mean, you could have something like that with a variant where he has the mask off as a variant, and or a chase figure that you can chase after. I know the chase on this one's the black suit. And I think that's a GameStop exclusive. So if you find it, I would definitely pick it up. Should you have this in your collection? Yeah, why not? It's not going to cost you much. I think I paid, or about, well, actually this was a gift, but I've seen these go for $40, at maybe a little more than that. I mean, you're not going to pay more than 45 for this. This is not a $50 statue. Hey guys, sorry about that technical difficulties. So really quick before I lose more power on this phone, should you get the piece? I would say yeah. I mean, it's not going to cost you a lot of money. It's not going to break the bank. And I think even though it's a PCV piece, it's going to look pretty decent alongside your other statues, and fill up that detal floor shelf or wherever you have your other statues pretty nicely. So anyway, that's my review on the Diamond Select Gallery Spider-Man PCV statue. You can get this statue at places like your local comic book store, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. Sometimes even Toys R Us will have something like this. But that's where you can get your Spider-Man statues. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Please click that subscribe button for more Spider-Man content. Oh, before I go, I just want to say I love Spider-Man Homecoming. Best Spider-Man movie ever made. Tom Holland, to me, is Spider-Man. Screw Tobey Maguire, screw Andrew Garfield. It's Tom Holland for me. I love the guy, love the movie. I think Michael Keaton was fantastic as the Vulture. There's a ton of other reviews on YouTube that you can watch. I just wanted to state that I loved Homecoming, and I was really, really excited to see it. And I'm going to go see it again, and again, and again, and again. I'll probably see this movie about 10 times before the DVD Blu-ray comes out. So that's just me. Anyway, guys, please subscribe for more Spider-Man content. Click that like button if you liked the video, and leave a comment down below. So anyway, you crazy webheads, thanks for watching. Remember, collecting is the life, so live it.